Sorry.
On the beat. 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 Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of On the Beat podcast. My name is Brandon and today we have special guest
Marina, certified mathematician.
Alright, so Marina, is there any way that the people and them could contact you through social media or contact number or stuff, so anything like that?
You can reach me at Instagram, waxmepleaseTT. My number is 727-4780.
Alright, so certified waxestician here. So today our topic is beautiful, handsome or not. So seeing as Marina, you're in the beauty industry,
Yes, I am.
would you think or do you think that social media would have an effect on how young people view themselves?
Definitely. Social media, definitely. I want to say it definitely gives our younger generation more of an influence when it comes to how we look, how we portray ourselves, what other people might say about us. It could be damaging, but also it could be really helpful as well. It depends on how you use the social media.
True. So people like Kim Kardashian or people like Kylie Jenner and stuff with their makeup stuff. You think so that would have an effect on what the young ladies or something? It could be the young men as well, what they view themselves as or how they view themselves.
Definitely, I think with the Kardashian family, however, though their beauty is based on plastic surgery and stuff, and that could definitely be a damaging factor to our young generation. However, they give you an opportunity to, if you don't like how you look, you can change it. You can change how you look to have more of self-empowerment, more of confidence in yourself, but at the same time, take it with a grain of rice. Just because they get plastic surgery doesn't mean you have to, okay? Yeah, that's my take on the Kardashian family.
Alright, so we talk about the social media aspect, so we're talking about in life now, so friend groups. You think they would have an influence on how we view ourselves as males and as females? Because I know with the male friend groups, whenever we ready to dress up and step out and go in the mall or we going somewhere, somewhere nice, anytime we jump out and we dress up ourselves, we always getting hype up from our boys and stuff like, yeah boy, looking real fresh.
Yeah.
We're not pull real thing right now. So you think that would have an effect on like how young people?
Yes, it definitely will have an effect. I would say for young girls, however, right now the body trend is BBLs and stuff like that, so we are more self-conscious of having a bigger gluteus. More breast and stuff like that. If you have good friends though, however, who can hype you up, make you feel more confident about your own natural body, that would be good. Like, for example, in my industry with waxing, right? A lot of, more of the East Indian culture, I want to say diversity, they have like a lot of hair and stuff, and they always be self-conscious about it, so they come to me to wax it off. That's fine if you want to do that.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to get rid of a problem semi-permanently, but at the same time I don't want them to think that this is what I always have to do. Be confident in your hair, be confident knowing that not all the time you would need to get waxed or whatever. Love yourself. That's what I would have to say about that with my waxing.
Alright. So it's also have, so that was like the kind of low self-esteem part. We also have overconfidence in your own skin.
Yeah.
So you think that overconfidence would have an effect on how people would view their physical self? I'm not no star boy, no player or nothing, but I am very confident in how I look. I'm very confident in like how I portray myself in terms of my physical appearance, as in getting a lineup, making sure that looking acceptable. So you think like that would have a bad effect on how other young people would view them, or how they would view themselves as kind of conceited or anything like that?
Yeah, we always have the term stush girl and stuff like that. Oh, this girl, she feels it. I hate it when men when I walk in normal down the street and I do not give a boy a time of the day, be like, oh, well, you too shisha, or you feel you better than me. No, but the thing is, I don't want to be harassed. And it's not because I'm pretty or I feel like they or nothing, but it's just like you're kind of catcalling, man. And it's like time and place. But it does have the women who are, oh yeah, I feel like I don't even need a waist man, he's a dusty, whatever. And I don't get it wrong. Because they are dusties and they are and they are waste man. So if you don't want to reply to them or nothing, don't.
Let me hold my tongue on that discussion, yes? I'm trying to get my truth buster today. Alright.
You could respectfully decline them. You don't have to be like,
yeah. You could just let them know easy. Like,
so I'm not saying be rude to people. I'm not saying that. If you know you're of a better standard than that, you could respectfully just decline them.
Alright, no problem. So, with you being in the beauty industry as well, I know you said that is a temporary way of removing hair, right? You think that permanent surgeries and stuff like that would boost people's like self-esteem, or how they would view their own self as handsome or pretty or anything like that?
Of course, it have one of the most permanent ways, lasering. A lot of people do get it, although it's an expensive way. Waxing would be more of a semi-permanent way. That's less expensive. Lasering is the expensive side to it. Yeah, so now you know you don't have to worry about shaving or waxing. You could just go in your bikini.
Hot girl summer.
Summer, yeah. Stuff like that. It's not necessary though. Don't kill yourself. Drain the expensive to do that because it's not necessary. You know what's so funny about that? My sister, she's a tattoo artist, right? And she had a client who came in recently and she said, oh, you know, I want you to hide these 2 dark spots. When my sister looked at it, if you see how light it was, and to be so insecure about just 2 little spots like that, it's crazy. And that's just why I want to know, is like, social media has gotten so toxic that even if it's like this little scars people is be watching, I want to cover it up with that tattoo. Is you crazy?
Yeah, I see how it is. Because that bringing us back to the first question, when social media was a big aspect of how young people would view themselves. Because of how, like you say, we covering up with tattoos and stuff. We fixing stuff about ourselves that exactly.
Everything.
I mean, it's not something I could get behind, but it's also something I could understand, because I myself, when I was in my younger days, I struggled with body dysmorphia, I would call it, because I mean I wasn't as big as I am now. I wasn't skinny, but I was at a good healthy weight for my age. And for some reason, I still had it in my mind of that primary school aspect where I still had all the baby fat and stuff. And I just wanted to keep on losing weight. Yeah, so...
But what made you have that self-consciousness about yourself? Was it
really,
friends? Was it...
I think it wasn't actually friends at all, actually. It was more like from the primary school aspect, because I was bullied in primary school for...
Everybody.
Yeah, oh my God. I still remember the worst insult I get. Why you don't lose all that blubber? You know? Yeah, so...
I'm sorry, so I didn't know that sad.
Yeah, I mean, I could laugh at it now, because I've seen the things there, but back then I believe that it did have a kind of effect on my psyche as to how I did view myself. So I know that like covering up and stuff. I mean, I do want tattoos. I don't have anything on my body to cover, but I think that it is part of the beauty standard.
Yeah,
that
sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Men who get tattoos is on the hands, like full thing, is be real attractive for some reason.
Right, so writing it down. Tattoos on the hand, tattoos on the chest.
So that's what I say. Sometimes you could take things to enhance your beauty, and I don't mind if you do like little makeup, like not to make it drastically change, but to enhance your own beauty that you have in yourself. I don't see nothing wrong with that, because even I feel like sometimes I'm not the prettiest, I'm not that pretty, I'm just okay, and if I could enhance my own beauty to make myself confident, why not? It's not hurting nobody.
True, very true. So alright, so people who get permanent body modifications, I would call it, so like the tattoos or the BBLs and stuff like that, and who would have like a kind of relapse into thinking, you know, and not really feeling it again. You think it have like any effect on how they would come out and speak to younger people? Because I know it have like motivational speakers. It also have seminars where people who in the beauty industry or people who conform to some beauty standards would come out and talk to young people about some of the bad effects of it.
Yes, definitely. You know how many celebrities I've seen recently? I'll tell you a famous one, Black China. She got all her lip, give me lip, her Botox.
Oh, right, yeah.
She got all that removed and stuff because she was like, you know, this is played out, it's dangerous. It even had another famous one who got her buttocks removed because BBL, although it's very popular, it's one of the most dangerous surgeries you could get. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the thing about it. A lot of people don't understand how dangerous it is to get a BBL. You think, oh yeah, first I'll go to Dominican Republic, you know, I'll get my thing, I'll go and... No, it's very dangerous. You could die. It had somebody who actually died about doing BBL. So unnecessary. So unnecessary.
That is something I actually didn't know.
And the thing about it is, if social media, it have a pros and cons. Some people it have some communities that are very body inclusive. So you would see like Lizzo. Lizzo is a very big advocate for fat people. Well, thick people, sorry. So she's a very big in positive and body positive.
Body positivity.
Right.
Right, yeah, that's it. Right.
So she's very big on that, and she, you know, teaches young generation to love yourself and stuff like that. But also have the other celebrities who's like, you know what, it's okay if you want to get certain things changed. That's fine too.
Oh, okay, alright. So we're getting two completely different sides. Yeah.
So I think, in general, how you should look at it, do what you want. And don't let social media intoxicate your mind to where you go overboard. You don't want to do too many surgeries where you lose yourself.
Yeah.
And you don't want to stay how you is and then be miserable your whole life. You understand?
Yeah.
So take everything with a grain of salt and move at a pace on your liking. If you feel like, okay, I don't have money for BBL, so maybe I'll go to the gym. Maybe I'll try to
just the squats and the max out the machines on them.
Yeah, you know, it's a maximus gluteus.
Gluteus maximus.
Yeah. Exactly. So just take everything in moderation. Yeah. Because like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting BBL. Me personally, when I have my 4 kids, I want to get what you call it? It's something with your breast.
I have no clue what the surgery you're talking about.
Implant.
All right, yeah, that.
You see, when they suck out the whole life for you with 4 kids, I want to get a breast implant because I want to feel good, and that's nothing wrong with that. But that's
way down the line. Yeah, that.
And then maybe I might change my mind and be like, you know what, it's okay. But that's me right now, and I'm being honest.
And so with that piece of advice from Marina to the young ladies, for the young men as well as all other young people, make sure that you're confident in your own skin. You don't have to get the permanent surgeries, you don't have to get the tattoos, you don't have to get any of that. You could always go to the gym, but if you feel like you want to get it, then you do it, bro. You do it, sis. You do what you want. And also with body shaming, make sure you don't project that onto other young people. Everybody trying and feel their own self, trying and feel comfortable in their own skin. As well as be confident in your own body. Your body is a gift from God. It don't matter the color of your skin, no matter the texture of your hair, it don't matter the size of your hips, the size of your foot, nothing like that. Make sure that you're confident in yourself because that is a gift God gave to you. Your body is yours, it's a gift from God. So with that, just want to end off, you know, enjoy the rest of the day, make sure you share, like, subscribe, and yeah, adios.
Thank you for listening to On The Beat Podcast. Feel free to share, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. Stay blessed, everyone.